You mentioned Paul Rosenberg, which I'll be honest, I hadn't heard of. I'm assuming he's also Jewish.
He is, but he's much larger. He's like 6'5", 250 maybe. He's a big Jew from Michigan.
Yeah.
Big Michigan Jew. There you go. You're not a big Michigan Jew. Yeah.
Bloomfield Hills.
Stand up.
Paul Rosenberg, Peter Rosenberg. This is just a long line of influential Jews in hip-hop. Jews have been wrapped up in hip-hop and culture. Rick Rubin, going back, Rick Rubin, the Beastie Boys, Raucous Records, the founders, Mac Miller today, our friends Jeff and Eric Rosenthal, It's the Real. And I'm sure there are many perplexed parents out there who were curious, what is it with nice Jewish boys and rap music? What's going on here?
I mean, really, Jews, I'm proud of the fact that Jews have always been very, tied up in black music and culture. And that goes back 100 years in this country. Obviously some of that's created amazing relationships, some not as amazing, and have, led to some stereotypes that I think ended up not being ultimately true. Because by and large, Jews are not only, I think, the greatest patrons of the arts in America, but we're also people who are behind the scenes of the arts and really make it happen. That's why, when people say that Jews run Hollywood, I'm like, so? That sounds pretty fucking good. Hollywood's awesome. Have you ever seen a movie? It's the best. Fucking go eat popcorn and candy. You have a great time. It goes really well. You get a hand job. The movies are great. No matter what. I love that Jews run Hollywood.
Jews run hand jobs, in a sense. We can start saying that now.
But here's the hard part is, guys like you and I, here you are, you're trying to do your show. You have dreams of network television. I have the same. I just have my second failed TV show, so I'm 2/5 of the way there.
I'll take Taxi TV. I'm, in an elevator, I'll be in an elevator TV. I don't care what it is.
What's the Stoop one called?
The Stoop. Talk Stoop.
Talk Stoop. You do Talk Stoop.
Kat Greenleaf's got that on lock, I think.
She has it on Smash.
On Smash. Is that what they're saying now?
On Smash.
You gotta teach you some of this stuff. I heard the word thought.
Yes, recently. Thought is very big. Thought's big.
What the?
Not supposed to cheer for thoughts. Especially a girl.
We got some thoughts here tonight? Are people saying that word? That's like a thing?
Thought means, it's an Instagram word, and it doesn't even make sense, really. The word means that hoe over there. Okay? But it doesn't even make sense the way you use the word. You really be saying that thought. So it's that. It doesn't make sense.
Redundant. It's redundant.
It's totally redundant. But it's basically, I did a song about this on our show a couple weeks ago that gained some traction because I did a song called The 10 Thought Commandments. And it was rules for women who want to be hoes on Instagram. And this is not something to be offended about. Some people make a conscious choice. When they wake up for the day, they're like, I'm going to go be slutty on Instagram.
This is a career.
Yeah, and sometimes they end up hosting parties and the amount of people who feel famous from the internet is a really special thing.
Staggering.
Yeah, we never had to deal with that before. And you know what else I resent? The people coming up before me who I looked up to who did my job, who were radio and TV hosts, I didn't get to say anything to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Today...
You couldn't tweet at Johnny Carson.
No, exactly. I'm sure we share him as a hero. I never could say anything to Johnny Carson. First of all, I was 5. Second of all, what was the internet? It didn't even exist. Right. I would have been lost. But this morning, I put up a new podcast, and it was I do a hip hop podcast called Juan Epstein, and it's calm down. It's
also Jewish.
I was gonna say it does quite well until no one fucking made a peep, but it's a music podcast. It's one of the top music podcasts on iTunes, and we have a quite an array of really huge hip hop guests. But we also take random other guests that we like, most likely comedians or porn stars. So it's hip hop legends, serious dialogue, and then just disgusting filth with porn stars. Howard Stern's a hero of mine. Also, right. We have that. So today. I'm not impressed, Howard's show. I want you to cheer for my fucking show.
People know
he's got
Howard
$100 million. He's got $500 million. So today, someone posted on my SoundCloud, not so into the porn star ones. Maybe do it on another podcast? Maybe listen to another fucking podcast, you dick. You don't get to tell me what's on my... you didn't get to hit people and be like, hey, wrong guest, Carson.
Right.
I mean, I'm not, listen... Jessica Bangkok is not Harrison Ford, but she was a guest on my show. And Jessica
Have some
Bangkok,
respect.
and she deserves respect. She earned that fucking name.
Jessica. She earned the name Jessica.
She earned the name Jessica.